I remember my first appellate argument. It was just a couple of years ago. And I was arguing to the Court of Appeals. I don't know if you know that there's 3 judges. It's a panel of judges. You have to be licensed to do this in appellate court. Some lawyers make their living on only doing appellate work. And this was my first appellate argument. And it was actually right after I got back from maternity leave from having my second born. I was terrified. And I was talking to my friend who had had a couple of these before. And she said, tell the panel of judges it's your first time. Just swallow it and tell them it's your first oral argument in front of an appellate panel. And I said, oh gosh, I don't want to do that. This opposing attorney, he's, part of the good old boys. He's, I don't want him to think any less of me because this is my first time arguing. And I had it made up in my mind. There was no way I was going to admit that was my first time in front of this adverse counsel. And I got up there at the podium, and the first thing I said was, thank you for, having me here. This is the first opportunity I've had to argue an appellate argument. And I said that, and I just remember feeling so relieved after that. And the advice I got from my friend was that they'll be a little easier on you if they know it's your first time. And so I gave my argument, and afterwards, the other attorney, he's real cocky and came up over after me. He's like, oh, I didn't know this was your first time. And I said, he's like, I've done, hundreds of these and blah, blah, blah throughout my career. And I said, good, I'll feel really good when I beat you then.